Welcome back, Legends. The new season is finally here, and this one is big. The Porsche of Legends season has officially started, and everything right now is centered around Porsche. I already broke down the patch notes in my previous video, so if you missed that, the link is in the description. But now, it's time to see the real thing in game. And honestly, after jumping in and checking everything out, this season is looking very promising. We've got multiple events, a long list of new cars, a Drive Syndicate side story, Evio cars, and of course, the main highlight, the Legendary Porsche Spotlight. So yeah, there's a lot to talk about today. Before I go deep into everything, if you guys enjoy Asphalt Legends content like this, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what you think about this new season so far. All right, let's get into it. Multiplayer changes. Before I jump into the events, I want to quickly talk about the multiplayer changes because this is something that affects everyone. So first, they added a brand new tier called Champion. That's actually a big change. On top of that, they reduced the number of sub-tiers, which means progression should feel a bit cleaner now. Another important thing, from Bronze to Platinum, the car rotations are now fixed. That means no more random switching there. The rotating car filters will now only happen in Champion and Legend League. Also, if you reach Gold League, you'll reset back to Gold instead of going all the way down. And the best part, you only need to grind through Bronze and Silver once. Now look, I'm not going too deep into this today. If you guys want, I'll make a full dedicated breakdown video just for multiplayer. But I gotta be honest here. The blueprint rewards are not impressive. The cars in the rewards are pretty weak. As you can see, even in the official Discord poll, most players are not satisfied with the rewards. So yeah, good system changes, but rewards? Not looking great. Events overview. All right, now let's move on to the events. First up, we've got the Evo event. This one includes some really solid cars, and like I said before, I already talked about it in detail in my patch notes breakdown. Then we've got Seasonal Revving. This event is basically a tribute to past seasons, featuring older cars. So if you already own those cars and have them upgraded, this event is definitely for you. But now, it's time for the main thing. Legendary Porsche Spotlight. Hold on. Before I even talk about the event itself, we need to talk about the car. Because this is not just any car. The Porsche of Legends season is actually a special collaboration between Porsche and Gameloft, celebrating 20 years of the franchise. And what makes it even crazier, this car was designed by the community. Yeah, players literally voted through multiple global polls, and the final design is based on the Porsche 918 Spyder. And now we finally have it, the Porsche 918 Spyder Asphalt Edition. This car looks absolutely insane. The design, the details, especially the decals, it just stands out. And we're getting two different decals throughout the event. I'm not gonna lie. I love how this car looks. And here's the best part. This is an S-Class car. Even better, it's not a key car, no paywall. That's a huge W. This is easily the main highlight of the entire season. Event duration and importance. The event is running from March 31st to April 28th. That's almost a full month. So yeah, we actually have time to grind, plan, and progress properly. This is not one of those short, rushed events. Take your time, play smart, and you can get a lot out of this. Event pass and rewards. Now let's talk about something that might worry some of you. The dedicated event pass. I know, usually when we see a pass, we expect disappointment. But hold on, this time is different. After checking the rewards, I was actually shocked. Yes, the paid rewards are good, no doubt. You get a nice decal and solid value. But the real surprise is the free rewards. You can literally unlock the car just by playing the event. You get around 35 blueprints plus a free decal. That's insane. And honestly, I like the free decal even more than the paid one. Big W from Gameloft here. Seriously, event structure. Now looking at the structure, this event feels very similar to a special event. We've got 7 stages and there are no infinite packs. So basically, if you already have the support cars at a decent level, you can progress smoothly and collect the rewards. Yes, technically it's a slight downgrade compared to older Spotlight formats, but with these rewards, I really can't complain this time. Shop strategy. Now this is where things get really important. The shop. Listen carefully. Just focus on the main featured car. Nothing else. The blueprint prices are high, the import parts are expensive, and refreshes are limited. You only get one free refresh, and then 2 paid ones starting from 250 and 500 blue tokens. So don't waste your Spotlight tokens. Only buy blueprints and epic import parts for the Porsche 918 Spyder Asphalt Edition. Support cars, you'll get them eventually. They're not high priority. This event lasts almost a month, so you have time. Don't rush, don't waste resources. For F2P players and beginners, this is actually a very important event. Your Spotlight tokens matter a lot, and how you spend them will decide your progress. There is one support car, the Porsche Panamera Turbo S, which is a key car. You can get the key in Stage 3 after starring it up 5-star. But honestly, if your tokens are limited, don't focus on that. Always prioritize a free S-Class car. That's way more valuable. Only invest in the support car if you're already very close to maxing it. Otherwise, skip it. Performance note. Now about performance, I'm not going deep into it in this video. But yeah, this car is not looking like a king or a top meta S-Class car. It's probably not even going to be high mid-tier. But let's be real, this car is about style, uniqueness, and the story behind it. And in that aspect, it absolutely delivers. Future Spotlight events returning. Now here's something really interesting. We're also getting returning Spotlight events. The Hololive Spotlight is coming back, and you guys already know how good that one was. It was actually pretty generous. And even more surprising, the Easter Eggstravaganza Spotlight is also returning. If you've been playing Asphalt Legends for at least a year, you already know how insane that event was. That was the event where even beginners had a chance to max out the Bugatti Chiron per sport. That level of generosity was just crazy. But after that, Gameloft started nerfing Spotlight events slowly. So now with these returning events, I wouldn't expect the same level of rewards. Maybe they'll nerf it again. Maybe not. We'll have to wait and see. Final thoughts. So yeah, overall, this update is actually a big step forward. The Porsche of Legends season brings a lot of content. New cars, multiple events, a fresh Legendary Spotlight, and even returning fan-favorite events. The multiplayer system got some structural improvements, even though the rewards still need work. The EVO and seasonal Revving events give value depending on your garage. But the real star is definitely the Porsche 918 Spyder Asphalt Edition. A community-designed S-Class car, no key requirement, solid free rewards, and a full month to grind. That combination is rare. The event structure is simple. The rewards are surprisingly generous. And if you manage your tokens properly, especially as a free-to-play player, you can get massive value from this event. At the same time, I'm keeping my expectations realistic for the returning Spotlight events because we've already seen how things get nerfed over time. But still, compared to what we've been getting recently, this feels like a huge improvement. It actually feels like Gameloft is starting to move in the right direction again, and that's something I didn't expect to say this soon. All right, Legends, that's it for today. Let me know what you think about this season, and if you want a full multiplayer breakdown next. Don't forget to subscribe, Legends. See you on the track.
Crawling through shadows, fighting the air, a scream in the void, no one to care. Time stands still, teeth clenched tight. The abyss calls me into the night. Rivers run red with burning regrets. No forgiveness, pain never forgets. Skulls crack open, dark secrets leak. My hands tremble, my spirit weak. Storms rage loud.